Welcome back, guys. Brand new episode. This time is World of Warcraft, and I left it long time ago, and I'm coming back in 2018, and I wanted to share with you this weekly Great Invasion, apparently it's called, and this is my first one, by the way, so I wanted to share with you the fun of it, if it's any fun on it. So of course we are in patch 7.3. This is Legion, and we are in Argos right here, and there is the greater weekly invasion. So that is where we are going to go and try to solve these things out, guys, because I used to love playing WoW long time ago. I play vanilla, I play WOD, I play Lich King, I play all of it, but eventually I gave up because it just wasn't the same. It really wasn't the same. I'm really looking forward for Vanilla Classic coming in. I will do a series on that, so stay put. Of course, on the way, I'm going to kill this Ray as well and pick up some chests and things around as you would. Now, I am not fully geared either, so I think my item level is 930 at 2nd of January 2018, something like that. So I'm not fully geared, not at all. I don't have the relics or anything like that. But it's nothing to do, or this video is nothing to do with the actual builds or the gear of the relics or anything like that. I just wanted to share with you, you know, a bit of fun that I had after coming back for so long, and it was so different the way the things works nowadays. And of course, I wanted to bring some MMORPG part of my Bible, of course, here on the channel. So here is the portal that we need to take to get into this weekly invasion, and here we are. And of course we need to find a group. That's the first thing that you should do, because otherwise it's not going to be very fructitious. But going back to it, you know, I've been doing lots of MMORPGs, and WoW is one of those that you either love or hate, and I'm not too sure if I love it or I hate it. I'm trying to figure out. I used to love it considerably, but things have changed so much. So that is the boss. That's the invasion that we need to eradicate as soon as you can, obviously. And of course, as I said, you need to have a group. Not too difficult to do this thing, although you will die. You know, I hope you don't, but I definitely did. Died, and you know, well, it has been the same, all raiding and all these kind of things that you do more co-op there and solo, which is a shame, because I love, or I would love to have solo content for WoW as a method of gearing up. At the moment, everything is about Mythic Plus dungeons and things like that, which, by the way, I will do a couple of them so I can show you. Now, this video is aimed to newcomers to WoW. Now, don't go hammering me down saying, you know, oh, how boring this is, you know, everyone knows about it. I just want to show the fun of it. If you are new to the game, if you are not new to the game, you know this by heart, so don't even bother, okay? But as I said, this is patch 7.3. Was quite fun to do this thing for, you know, good 20 minutes, and you know, you do it or we do it because it's a chance of getting a legendary item, which that's what everyone wants, obviously. And it was quite fun to do, as I said. Going back to if you love it or hate it, well, you have to make the decision for yourself. Let me know in the comment below. Do you love WoW? Do you think they should change? What is going to happen when Vanilla Classic comes out, which is going to be quite impressive, I think. And that is something they really used to love. Vanilla Classic, I think that that was the boom of World of Warcraft then, and it was quite challenging to play this game. Then nowadays it's just, you know, between the level boosts and the facility that you have to find all the gear and things like that, it just become a different type of game. I think you have to let me know what do you think. I would appreciate if you could do that. Just leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about World of Warcraft. Should I carry on playing it? That's my question. Should I carry on playing it, or just stop here and see what happens? But of course, we are going to have new expansions coming soon as well, and you know, I'm looking forward to see what is new. But I think that it should be more solo content. Of course, you can do lots of PvP as well, as you know, in this game, but it is what it is. Anyway, the idea here was to kill the boss of this weekly invasion and get the piece of gear that you want, or you need, of course, if you are lucky enough. In my case, I wasn't. I just got an epic one that I don't need, but it is what it is. So there you go. This is the weekly invasion, the ones that you need to do once a week, of course, and it's plenty more that you can do. This is another thing that I like in this Legion, especially in Argus, that, you know, it's quite a lot of things to do. And if you are into grouping up with friends or whatever, you can actually do a lot of Mythic Plus to get really good gear and gear up as much as you can. And of course, oh, there you go, that's a piece of gear, but of course I didn't need it. So there you go, that is pretty much the way it went. So please comment, subscribe and like, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, take great care.